writing review today. So this week you're going to have a writing benchmark test. I think we're going to do it tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to review what it should look like when you write an opinion paper, or what you need to set up first so that you can start writing your opinion paper, okay? So give me a thumbs up if you are logged in and you will now have Google Classroom open. So start logging in, but you still need to try. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Emma, for logging in. Thank you, Alejandro, for logging in. Almost there, Ledger. Okay, so our learning target for today is review how to write an opinion paper and understand how the writing benchmark will be graded. So based off of the rubric, okay? So first we're going to study the grading rubrics on pages 1 and 2 of the ClassKick assignment, and then so that we can see how your paper is going to be graded. That's not for right now, Ledger. Thank you. Then we're going to review the arguments in the article on pages 3, 4, and 5, which we already have written it, so we're just going to review using a similar setup, okay? So then number 3, we're going to fill out the graphic organizer of the argument you chose on page 6. So when you click on argument or opinion, it's either yes or no, right? It's either I agree or I disagree. So then, click on the ClassKick assignment right here and open it up. Thomas, what do you need? What do you need? Okay, well, I need you at your desk and logging in on Google Classroom, please. Okay, so when you open your ClassKick assignment, it's going to look like this first page. Yes, Ledger. Not right now. Okay, so now, here is one of the rubrics, okay? So if you want all 4s, which means highly proficient, you need to follow the steps of this. If you don't include these things, then you'll either get proficient, or approaching proficient, or below proficient, okay? Right now, where I want you to be is either 2s and 3s. 3 is where I want you to be by the end of the year. 2 is where I want you to be right now. 4 means that you're doing amazing, okay? But where you need to be is either 2 or 3. So, the writing rubrics. The first part, number 1, it says, I have clearly introduced a topic or text. So that means that you gave an introduction on your essay. So you gave an introduction. Thank you. Now, the next part is, I have stated an opinion about the topic or text. So in your introduction, did you give your opinion, a yes or no, or I agree or I disagree? Then number 3, I have created an organized structure where my ideas are grouped to support my purpose. So that's like the Oreo. That's an organizer. Your opinion, reason, evidence, opinion again. Okay? Are we on number 4? I can't. I have written logically ordered reasons for my opinion that are supported by facts and details. So that means, did you add a reason paragraph and did you add a paragraph of evidence? So then number 5, I have used words, phrases, and clauses to link my opinion and reasons. So this is like, first, I think da-da-da-da. Then, I know da-da-da-da-da. Second, I know da-da-da-da-da. Okay? Number 6, I have written a concluding statement or section related to my opinion. So this is your last paragraph. So did you include a conclusion paragraph where you restated your opinion again? Okay. So then, number 7, the last one, I have used conventions of standard English. So this is like your grammar. So did you use commas? Did you use periods? Did you use capital letters at the beginning of a sentence? And did you use correct spelling? Okay. So tomorrow, I don't know if you won't finish your essay tomorrow, but as you're writing your essay, you need to make sure that you have included these 7 things in order for you to be on at least a 2 or 3. Dylan, eyes over here. Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you understand how your essay is going to be graded. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you will go back and look at this while you're writing your essay. So kind of like check boxes, like did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do this, this, this? Okay? Thank you. Okay, so now let's go to the next page. So now I am on page 2. This is the same thing. This just breaks it up into how well did you do on that standard. You don't need to be clicking anything right now. I really appreciate that Noah, Emma, Mina, and Sophie have their eyes on me. And they're not playing on the phone. Yes, Sophie. Not right now, okay? Okay, so for example, this is how you would read the rubric. These are the same steps that I just went through, the 1 through 7. This just gives you more detail as to how you did it and what score you will get based off of what you did. Okay, so for this first one, so you will get a 1 point, a below proficient, if the student has not attempted to introduce a topic or text. So if you don't have a topic or an introduction at all, you will get a 1. You will get a 2 for this one if student has not clearly introduced the topic or text. You will get a 3 if student has clearly introduced the topic or text. You will get a 4 if student has clearly introduced the topic or text, providing details with facts that enrich it. Okay? So your writing will reflect either of these scores. So if you want to look at the rubric and say, I need to get a 4, I'm going to get a 4, so I'm going to say, so for this part, student has clearly introduced the topic or text. Okay, I'm going to introduce my topic or text, and that's what I'm going to type. Dylan, eyes over here. Same thing for the next one. Does that kind of make sense? How you're going to use the rubric? Thank you, Noah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's go on to page 3. Should we get rid of daylight saving time? Give me a thumbs up if you remember this article that we read.
Yes. I did. Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do now is you are going to reread it. You're going to reread the article, and then you don't need to reread the whole thing, but you need to reread the highlighted parts, okay? The highlighted parts are the reasons, the evidence that you can use for either yes, you agree that we should get rid of daylight savings, or no, we should not, you disagree that we should not get rid of daylight savings, okay?
We should get rid of daylight savings. The daylight savings suck.
Okay, so now, go back and reread through all of those highlighted parts, and then give me a thumbs up once you've gotten to page 6, okay? Start rereading. Go. So I'm going to have you read through here. Mohammed, raise your hand, please.
Start rereading page 6?
Up until page 6.
Our Chromebooks did not get updated.
Start rereading.
It's still broken. Yeah, what did you even update on our Chromebooks? It did not get updated. It didn't take all No, like the thing for the code. Bugs. Viruses. Oh. I thought you said bugs in the computer. I said bugs. Nice update. No. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming.
Dylan, you should be reading on the board. I'm hungry.
Yes or no? Well or no? One slice it. So what did you pick for your thing? Okay, so fill out that part. Are you done reading? That's not how you read. Thank you. Ready, second?
Okay, Dylan, you only need to read the highlighted parts. Choose a lighter later. I'm done with talking online.
Luna's right here.
I'm done.
Okay, let's get back together.
What?
Most of you are ready for your argument. So you're going to choose an argument. So you choose either yes or no. Okay? So choose an argument and then add text evidence that's going to support your point of view. This is not a whole essay. An essay is 5 paragraphs. How many paragraphs? 5.
So on your writing prompt, if it says write an essay, that means you need 5 paragraphs, okay? If it says write a paragraph, that means it's just 1 paragraph. And 1 paragraph has how many sentences?
1.
At least 3 to 5, okay? It's not 1 sentence. It's 3 to 5 sentences in 1 paragraph, okay? All right. So now fill in these sections. Either yes, you agree, or no, you do not agree. And give 3 reasons, text evidence, from the article on the class kick assignment, okay? Yes, Ariana. You wrote all your reasons. Okay, now go to page 7. And it just shows that. Okay, so now I'm going to bring you a piece of paper so that you can finish up the Oreo. So each piece of the Oreo is a paragraph, right? Okay. Not right now.
Mom, why is your pencil in my desk? Why is your pencil in my desk? I don't know. Florida. Are you moving? No. Yeah, I am. You're Adam? Right now. Ledger. What's your last name?
Okay, once you have finished your reasons, click